Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Hannah. In today's video, we are going to be doing an extra special cash stuffing because we will be cash stuffing our normal paycheck as well as our tax refund. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you guys, then I would really appreciate it if you guys could stick around and let's get on with the video. Good morning everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. Today is actually Wednesday, March 4th. And I do want to apologize that I haven't uploaded videos, I think, in the past week or two. I just have been going through a lot of stuff and I haven't been able to film, but today I am back to filming. We did also get a new calculator, which I am so happy about. I've been eyeing this calculator for, I think, almost a year, and I just really found it hard for me to pull the trigger on buying this calculator because I know that I still had my other one, but I think it's okay. It's an investment. I've been cash stuffing for so long that I think it's an okay purchase as long as I saved up for it, which I did. Right, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my money over here and I do have a mix of prop money as well as, what are these called, placeholders, just because I have run out of the $100 bills, and shortly after this cash stuffing I will most likely film a cash condensing because, like I said, I'm out of the $100 bills. So let's go ahead and count this. This week we will be cash stuffing a total of $5,668. $4,300 is from the tax refund and $478 is from our SBA reimbursement, which is a medical account that is part of my husband's benefits, where we can submit claims of medical expenses we paid out of pocket and get reimbursed 100%. Let's go ahead and start counting. 1,500, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 51, 52, 5,300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 55. And finally 1, 2, and 3. So we do have $5,668 for today. Right, so let's get started with our weekly expenses binder. For groceries, we are going to be getting our usual 250. So 1, 2, and 50. And groceries now has 100, 200, 3, 350, 400. Costco is going to be getting skipped today. Gas is going to get $60. So 50 and 60. Gas now has 51, 150, 70, 90, 200, 205. I will need to unstuff this after this video, so we don't actually have 205 in gas. It's a little bit less than that. Eating out is going to be getting 80, 50, 70, and 80. Eating out now has 50, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, $88. Drinks is going to be getting its usual 20, so we now have $40. Hubby is going to be getting $100, and this is a little bit different than the usual $40 that we get. This is because of our tax refund. We decided to give ourselves a little bit extra. So hubby now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 6, 7, 107. Biscuit and Ace are getting $20. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 80 in Biscuit and Ace. And our home is going to be getting skipped. All right, moving on to my personal binder. We are going to be taking out $100, 20, 40, 60, 81. And we are going to allocate it. I think that I might skip advent calendar because we are a little bit ahead in advent calendar. Subscriptions I'm going to skip as well because I don't think we really need anything in that as well. Beauty, I'll put $40. Actually, let's do 20. 51, 120 in beauty and self-care. Treat myself, I will do $20. And then I'll put the rest of the money in wish list. So wish list now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 80. I'm confusing myself. 180, 190, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 201. Let me just recount that because I'm not too sure. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 201. So $201 in wish list, and that's going to be it for my personal binder. Moving on to our high priority binder, which is going to be getting the bulk of this cash stuffing. So let's start with annual subs. Annual subs is going to be getting $5. Annual subs now has 50, 65, 75. Car registration is getting $5 as well. 50, 5, 65, 75, 80. Dental is going to be getting $5. 55, 65, 75. One-off. So this first one-off envelope is going to be for my husband's journeyman test, which should be later this year. I am not sure exactly how much it's going to be, but I set aside $300. So that is getting $300, and that will be fully funded for this. The next one-off expense that we have here is for my passport renewal, which is getting $300 as well. So 1, 2, and 300. And this will also fully fund that. Let me see if I can find some fully funded slips. These are from Cooper over at Purely Budgets. I think I should have a little bit more than... I have so many placeholders. Okay, there we go. So I'll just put fully funded slips in here and here as well. So moving on to school weeks, this one is getting $800. I'll just put these to the side so I don't get confused. And I think I did use some placeholders for this, so let's do 500, 6, 7, and 8. So $800 going into school weeks. So we now have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,100, 2, 3, 4, 10. $14.10. And I did forget to unstuff this because we are using this $1,800 as part of this week's paycheck, because that is the school week paycheck. So I'll just put that aside, and I will actually take out this envelope here. Actually, I'll leave it there, just because we still have maybe 5 more school weeks until my husband graduates, so it might be a while. I'll just keep it there. Tuition is getting $500. So tuition now has 500 in the high yield, 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8. So $1,088. Vision is getting $5, 55, 65, $75 in vision. And then moving on to car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to be getting $500. I think I did this one in bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so car maintenance now has 500 in the high yield. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $1,180. Medical is going to be getting $778. So part of the $778 is from the reimbursement, and then the other part is from the refund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 75, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so medical now has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 75, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I did that wrong. Let me just reorganize this. I completely forgot to organize everything. Okay, let's start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 8, 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think 755. I think 755. I have such terrible short-term memory, and I do really need to do a condensing after this video. Okay, pet emergency is getting $20. So pet emergency now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 155, 6, 7, 8, 158. And then work fund is getting $100. So it now has 110 and 20. Sick days is getting 110. So $110. Sick days now has 100, 50, 200, 210. And that is it for our high priority binder. It's gotten really thick because of all the 100s we added in, which honestly is such a great problem to have. We feel absolutely fortunate to even get anything back. Okay, moving on to our low priority binder. Anniversary is getting $5. Anniversary now has 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 70. Annual fare is getting $5 as well. So 20, 45, 55, 65, 75. And then next up we have birthdays, and I did design some trackers. I don't think I'm going to be selling this version, but I just thought it was really cute. This one's getting $5, and this is saving up for our niece's birthday in August. So I'm just going to mark off 5. So we now have $10 in here. And these ones here actually need to get unstuffed as well, because we spent the money for my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law's birthdays, so we have their presents already. Date night is going to be getting, I don't think it's going to be getting anything actually, so that just has the 50 in it. Wifey's birthday is getting $5. So I made this cow version as well, which I think is really cute. Let's do a pink marker. So we have $10 currently. We just started this again because my birthday just passed not too long ago, so we have $10 in that. Hubby's birthday is going to be getting $5. 20, 45, 55, 65. And we don't quite have enough yet. I will put the 5 up front though, so we remember. Vacation is going to be getting $200. So 100 and 200. So we currently have $200 in high yield, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. So $890, or sorry, not 800, 590. Hold on. So 200, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90. 590. I don't know why I was struggling. Okay, moving on to Christmas. Christmas is getting $20. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 185. And then I think that is going to be it for this binder. Before we go on to the next binder, I just wanted to take out the money that we already made a payment for, which is $1,245. So $1,245. So this money we actually use to pay off some extra debt or make an extra payment for debt. So we put this towards our Synchrony credit card, and we are so close to paying it off, guys. I think we might pay it off either later this month or in April, so that's super exciting. And then we have the $50 for Mini Monday, $50 for Bookshop Box Game, and then the $20 for the vacation binder. And I was thinking to myself that I should try and do the vacation binder on camera. So, or I meant as part of my cash stuffing. So we'll try it that way. I did try making a short, but honestly, I'm not the best at making shorts. So I'm just gonna try and do it this way. I will break up this 20 though. So I'll do 5, 10, and I could probably do 15. There's definitely a lot of condensing I can do in this binder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll take this 20 away. Let me just make sure that this is 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this challenge is actually from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. This really cute honey bear savings, and it comes with these cards here. So I'll just draw one, roll 6-sided die, and add to next card. Okay, let me just bring out my little dice tower here. I've been working on buying some new things for my setup to just kind of update it, and one of the things that I bought are actually these new dice. They are so pretty because if you guys have been watching my other videos, you know that I've been low-key stealing my husband's dice because I don't have like a 4-sided die or anything like that. All I had was a 6-sided. So let's go ahead and see. So we're gonna add a 4 to whatever card that we have next. Okay, so +1. So we'll have to draw again. So it's gonna be a total of 5 that we add in total. Honey bear hole, or honey bear hide the pot. I'm not actually sure how to play that one. I think it's maybe like a shut the box kind of deal, but I'm not too sure. Let's just try. That's how I've been playing it, at least, is shut the box style. So let's do that. 1, 5, 1. Oh. I think that's it. I think we lose. Hold on. How much do we have just in case? 6, 4, which is 10, 15, plus the 5. Well, that's perfect. That's 20 right there, I think. 6, 10, 13, 15, plus the 5, because we rolled a 4 earlier for this card, and then that. So all of our $20 actually will go to this one challenge, which is totally fine. And honestly, with something like that happening, I think it's best if we do it as a cash stuffing, because if I was doing it as a short, it would be so short. So let's see how much we have now in here. I will probably condense this off camera because there are a lot of 5s and 1s in this binder. But Honey Bear Hide the Honey Pot Challenge has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $35, I think, in that challenge. And that is going to be it for this cash stuffing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys like this type of content, please let me know by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and saying hi down in the comments below. And with that being said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and happy budgeting. Bye!